Everybody, how are you today? It is Wednesday and it is the 11th, which happens to be my favorite number. So today I want to talk to you about something that kind of came up in a conversation yesterday, and it was not what I had originally planned on talking to you about, but it really sparked something for me, and so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it. So I want to talk about funnels, or more specifically, the customer journey, because do you need to come say hello? Do you hold on, everybody. This is 11. He wants you to see how beautiful he is. Sit down. Thank you. Before we dive in and talk about the customer journey and your funnels and what that means and what that looks like and what it is and what it isn't, I am Bree Gunn, and I am a business strategist. I help business owners create marketing and messaging that rocks the socks of their ideal clients and makes you feel like you're fully in service, you're giving them what they need in a way that they can go, yep, that's my person. All right, so I was talking to a friend yesterday who asked me to take a look at her website. And this is someone I adore. She has the most magical energy. She is truly, truly, truly a magical, wonderful human. And I made a comment about how it was very top heavy with on the front page before the scroll. Now, when you think about a website, now, and I'm not a website designer, but when you think about a website, if you look at it like a newspaper, if you're old like me, when you look at the front page of the newspaper, the best stories are right there, right? They're like present, and look at next time you're in the grocery store, look at the rack of magazines. They're all competing for the same story with slightly different headlines, right? Which ones grab you, which ones don't. That is what the front page of your website is. That's what comes up when someone types in your URL. If you go to briannagunn.com and you look at my website, it is very much right in front of you. This is what I do. This is who I serve. This is how I can help you, right? And if you go into talking about who you are before you talk about who they are and how they can self-identify as, yep, I'm in the right spot, then things go a little weird. And here's the thing, guys. Everything you put out into the universe, everything is part of your funnel. Let that sink in for a minute. Everything that you put out into space, into the universe, into an in-person meeting, into a group, it is all part of your funnel. It is all part of your client attraction. It is all part of how you are viewed by the world. So this includes in-person meetups. This includes your emails, your social media posts, lives like this one. Think about how you're appearing and what it looks like to the end user, the person that you want to pay you money to work with you or buy your product or buy your course, okay? So here's the thing. Your future customers are going to use your website. They're going to use your social media. They're going to use your sales pages to determine if you're the right kind of crazy for them. Now, I am a huge fan of the song Crazy Like You. It is a country song, so if that's not your jam, I'm sorry. But it talks about how you need to find the people that are your type of people, your type of crazy, because normal is boring, right? We don't want to appear like everybody else, and we can utilize the pieces of our funnel, the website, the messaging on our blog posts or articles, the social media posts, the private messages. All of those are pieces, right? All of those are just pieces of the client customer journey. And we can use those to attract the type of people that are crazy, are kind of crazy, right? You may not like that word. If you don't, you're not my people, and that's okay. So here's the thing. We have become so incredibly opposed to the word funnel that it almost feels like I'm using another F word when I say it, but I also don't really care. And I think we need to stop getting on our high horse and being so opposed to talking about our funnel or our customer journey. Because let's face it, customer journey is a bit of a mouthful. Funnel comes out very quickly and very easily. And most of us in this space have some idea of what that is. And it is literally, pardon like the flyaway hairs, I don't even know what that is. I give up. So part of that is that we are all trying to attract the people who need us, right? We are trying to attract the people who are going to see us, self-identify, go, oh my gosh, she is the marketing person I've been looking for. Oh my gosh, she's the messaging person I've been looking for. Oh my gosh, I totally want to buy this course, that thing. We want that type of a reaction, right? So we need to be very, very conscious of how we appear online because it shows up in Google search. It's linked from our Facebook pages. Guys, you can't hide anymore. So instead of looking at it, well, it's just my website, look at it as the first step in the customer journey. And it needs to match all the next steps that move along with it. So make sure that your messaging and your marketing talk to the people that you want to serve, because if they don't, and your website is just a really fancy boilerplate, your people aren't really going to resonate with that. So make sure that you're updating the messaging and the marketing in a way that makes the most sense, okay? Now, I say this with love. The next time someone asks about your funnel or wants to talk about it, have a conversation. Funnels are fun. It's not necessarily a program or it has to be an email or it has to be like, all it means is how you acquire clients, how you build your marketing, how you expand your ability to reach more people. And we all want that. So stop fighting it. Start talking about it today, because your customer journey, your funnel is there to serve, because sales, when done correctly, is a service to the people that you need, that need your help, and that you need in your life to keep your business going. All right, guys, that is literally all I have for you today. If you need more information about sales, you can go to briannagunn.com/SSA and snag my $27 Simple Sales Accelerator. It's got my actual sales scripts. It's got my actual tracking. Guys, this is a huge value at $27. It works. It's how I've signed multiple $20,000 clients, and I'm almost giving it away. So if that's something that interests you, I will drop the link down below in the comments. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I will come back later and answer them. And I love you all so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Come on, end. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm trying to touch my computer. Whoops. Bye, guys.